Now it's this same place, TRM. Yeah. So apparently, the first red flag I saw was I saw Space checking out Sako.
Back up, then shoot motherfucker. You ain't no boss.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Hamilton, back again with another video. Currently I'm waiting on somebody, and this idea just popped up, and I thought, why not give you guys a story time? It's been a while, yeah. So I'm gonna try to make this story time as short as possible. What happened, and I wanna challenge you guys. Tell me how many times I touch my face. But it said in like a minute you touch your face a number of times, or I don't know. Okay, check it, ignore that shit. Let's talk about a story time. Yeah, so I was thinking about a story time where I think I can share. So it's about look, it has really taken time for me to come to terms with this, to share this with you guys. But I'm making content for you guys out here, so I want you guys to learn from this. If you see the signs, intuition inakuwa very important. Always try and just listen to intuition. Ukisikia tu inakuwa tumbo, akili, kichwa inakwambia sijui aje, just try and listen to it, because in most cases it's usually correct. So this is a story time about the one time I failed to see that I was about to be played, and I almost got played. But when you build friendships, when you build relationships, and when you build connections with people, and you be loyal to them and they be loyal to you, and and you have good friends, people who their morals are good. So whomever I'm talking about anajijua, so unajua utawachi video alafu ujifeel. But I believe I never thanked you enough, but this is me, shouting out here, thanking you, because a friend is known by their what they are doing, like their what do we call this, qualities, character, actions, and if you want to know your friends, it's not emotion, it's the actions. Actions speak louder, qualities, character, and so this person portrayed qualities and character that were beyond, and I'm thankful for that. Now, not to staki ya jilambe ama akose alale na viatu, no. So this video is about a time I was almost played, but fortunately, partly because of the person that I'm talking about, let's call the person Sako. Yeah, because of Sako, I wasn't played. So it occurred to me. So now, let me tell you, chicks out here, hey. You talk about guys be cheating, chicks cheat. Let me tell you this, it's totally honest. And if you're a chick and you're watching this video and you think I'm lying, go down to the comment section. Please call me, DM me, Nitusi if you want. Don't check me. Let's not get personal. But this is my it's my personal opinion. So you live with it or you don't listen. So I think chicks cheat more than guys. And they cheat better. Let me tell you, chicks out here, these people are dangerous peeps. Our wasichana ni flames. I met this one lady. What are we gonna give her? What name? Let's see. We're gonna call her. Let's see, guys. I'm trying to look around and find a name. Let's call her Space. So I meet Space. I can't even remember how we met. Okay, because he lives out, but we meet Space, and get introduced, and we click, and we start conversating. And so one thing leads to the other, and so we decide, we're going on our first outing, meet up, try and have a conversation, get to know each other over a meal. And that's the most thing you can do. So this particular time, it was TRM. TRM was like the in place, like before Garden City came about. So TRM was the mall. Depends where you're living. So TRM and where we live, that was the in thing. So that's why we went for lunch. So I remember we went for lunch, met, things were going okay. There was no red flags or anything like that. So one thing led to the other. On that particular day, we ended up talking about meeting our friends. Like, I think in relationships with your significant other, it's usually important to establish relationships with their friends so that things just flow smoothly. Yeah, if in case there's an emergency, you're able to check up on each other through the friends and stuff like that. And if you're dating me or I'm dating you, you're friends to my friends, it makes even the relationship more stronger because you're able to look out for each other, right? So we ended up talking about me meeting her friends and her meeting my friends. So we decided to the next time we link up, I think it's important we do it. Now that's after some time. So we set up a time and I call two of my friends. I think it was two of my friends, yeah. Now, but the most important one is about Sako now, yeah. So now Space, the girl, we agree that you're gonna bring our friends. They meet each other. So she was supposed to bring two friends and her, including herself. So that's 3 chicks, and then me come with 2 guys. These are my 2 close bros, yeah. So Space, the chick, and then we have Sako, the dude. So I tell Sako, yo guys, make yourself available on this particular day. We're gonna go for lunch. We're gonna be meeting this. It's gonna be a nice, and then we're gonna maybe play some cards. Laugh a bit, ice cream, blah blah blah. So everybody was down. So that day came, and then we met. Now it's this same place, TRM. Yeah. So apparently, the first red flag I saw was I saw Space checking out Sako. You'd know if somebody's checking out somebody, because it's common sense. When una checking out wase wengine, you'd see other chicks checking out a guy, or you yourself you do it. So I see Space checking out Sako now, but I decided to ignore it. I was like, maybe anakapoa. Checky, my bros look fine, and I'm proud about it. The people you associate yourself with, hata wewe una reflect in there, Anyway, so I see Space checking Sako out, and for a moment I was like, but I decided to ignore it because maybe she's fascinated about something. She was fascinated. So I ignore that feeling. We continue, the day keeps going, and then you guys, if you've been to TRM, upstairs, uko juu kabisa, 3rd floor, the games bit, Funscapes games, yeah. So that's where we go and we start playing. Now the second red flag was when she insisted she wanted to play with my G, Sako. But in my mind I'm like, it's friends getting to know each other, blah blah blah, keeping it casual and stuff like that. So me, I ignore. But even those are not ati unaweza anza kushuku, maybe she's just trying to be friendly. But for me, I wasn't being friendly with her friends. Like, okay, I got introduced, I know their name now, I know where they stay, I didn't think we exchanged, we actually didn't exchange numbers, but keeping it casual, because I don't want it to come off as me, I'm here for Space. So that the day ends, we all go home. But now this is a thing I didn't know. Apparently, Space had decided to ask for Sako's number without me knowing. But do you know how she put it? Because when I came and realized, because one time I see Sako texting Space, I'm like, yo bro, when you talk with her, I'm like, yeah, we checking up on you, blah blah blah. She likes checking up on you, and that's fine. I was cool with it. But I went to her and asked her, why the hell would you, it's okay, I don't have a problem with you having a number of my brother, but I have a problem when you do it chini ya maji, you're doing it key. Okay, we are not official yet. Now guys, let's get this clear, this message, yeah? We were not official yet, so but we were heading there. It was like two 2 stairs we get there, like unapanda stairs ka 10, and then now it's 2 stairs we become official and it's something, and you know it's me and her. So the thing I didn't like was that ilifanya chini ya maji. She didn't do it when we were there. She like, I don't know, but she got the number, so they're chatting, and I had no problem with that. Now what I had a problem with was, you know, several months down the line, I started to realize that her conversation is not as fun and interesting as it was before. So she starts pulling out the wrong choice of words. She starts, you know, backing out, you know, like it's not as involving as it was. And also I asked if you can link up, and then she says she's not available yet. Hey, people out here are available. So I know you're wondering, how did I know this? Guys, I'm sweating as I can't open windows out here, because now when I'm vlogging now and then my camera goes, we don't want these risks, because where we are is Imta is Strix. So I decided to just use the background to sort of, and the lighting to sort of vlog. So so where was I? So I'm trying to set up dates. She's not available. You know, it's either mom, I'm keep busy, sijui nini, story, amenipatia ma story. So I just, you know, played cool. I'm like, anyone can get busy. So this one time I get a call from my guy Sako, and he's like, bro, me think you're Chile. He's trying to dandia me. You know, like he's trying to Space is trying to vibe him, you know. And I was like, nah, like, see, I mean, you know, you know, these things we tell ourselves that it's not happening, but it is happening. So I'm like, yo, bro, I think she's just trying to be, you know, conversating with you, you know, trying to, you know, being a good friend. I'm like, bro, I bet I text her more than you text. First signal, I was like, bro, see. And then, you know, if you don't, I was not believing, I was refusing. Then, and at the time, I was like, no. But it makes sense because we weren't chatting as much. So my guy Sako decides to show me his phone, and I see the text and I read them, and I'm still in denial. I'm like, ayapa, nice boy. And I find like this sure I can't be doing this. Like, so I read Sako's phone, and the texts are a bit more. You know, there are chats that are just chats, and there are chats that are a bit more. There's a bit more. So I read the chats and I don't like this. Check it, I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna continue. Just stay tuned.